Hey guys, today I'm looking at Don't Starve. I just picked this up because I remember it was a kind of a hit game, like an indie game that was really popular back in the day. And yeah, I hate this game. I understand how. I mean, the thing that's really interesting about it is that seeing screenshots and seeing gameplay and actually playing it in person, I don't know what it is, but the FPS, but having it right in front of you is much faster. It feels more fluid, and seeing the animation, the Tim Burton-ish style of the characters move around the environment was actually very pleasant and nice. And it's a very kind of direct game to start, where it's like, okay, you spawn in the world and you just select, gather supplies, and then what's really smart is that as you gather supplies, you get a little notification and little icons on the left light up, and that shows you what kind of items you can craft. And so from there, you basically do, Minecraft, like, axes, pickaxes, other items. And so the main thing is that you actually, you can get petals and, attack certain animals and birds and get their, drumsticks or whatever and roast them over a fire. And that's the way you survive. But for the most part, what you really need to do is get enough firewood for the nighttime, because at night, once it gets super dark, they'll have a sunset mode where it'll be there for maybe 5 minutes. And if you don't get enough supplies to get enough firewood for the night, what happens is if you go into total darkness, after a couple of seconds, a unknown creature will attack you, and you will essentially die. So it's really just a survival game, a survival crafting game. So very, I guess, similar to Minecraft in a lot of ways, except it's much more fast. It's much more based on the survival aspect than the crafting aspect. And so you just craft things in order to better chances of survival. I just didn't like it because it was just very basic. Maybe at the time it was kind of new and hot and revolutionary. And maybe some people really, jumped onto it. I can see this being, kind of a girl, styled game. But yeah, for the most part, I just, I crafted an axe and pickaxe, and I'm like, okay, cool. I crafted the main things. I think what would have made it better is that there were some like rare mineral or resource or some kind of landmark, some kind of cave or some other kind of system to, find. But I kind of felt like once I cut down all the trees and got all the berries and got all the shrubs and whatever, I kind of thought, well, that's pretty much it. That's everything I can see, like in my initial vicinity that I've discovered. There wasn't like a boss area or anything, and so I just found it super boring, frankly. But I guess I'm glad I played it. Not a lot of good things to say about this one, so it's going to be a short one. But yeah, that's Don't Starve, and don't play it. Bye.